Hello and welcome back to FinchPlays FIFA 16 career mode with Palermo. This is coming off the back of a victory against, let's see, Napoli, who've dropped down to 8th place. As you can see, we've broken into the top 4, which I'm really chuffed about. We're not solidly there. I think there's a big gap between us and the top 3, but I'm much happy with where we are. We finally managed to break into the European places, which we've kind of been hovering on the precipice of for a while, but we've scored a lot of goals, conceded a reasonable amount of goals, I guess, but I think we're doing really well so far. So our first game of the episode is against Empoli, who are, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, they're in the relegation zone at the moment. We had this kind of thing against Bologna, who ended up holding us to a 1-1 draw, breaking our very short win streak, but I'm feeling a bit more confident. There's nothing in the squad that needs particular changing, I think, so I'm just going to head straight on in and see how we do. Here we are at home against a struggling side. We've already done this once against Bologna and it ended in fucking disaster. Well, not complete and utter disaster, but a 1-1 draw against teams that low down the table is definitely not something I'm particularly happy with. But, you know, maybe we'll do some good stuff against Empoli. Maybe we'll be able to kind of run away with things. The last really good game I can think that we had was probably Sassuolo. You know, 3 goals, clean sheet. It was really nice. I'm hoping that we can kind of make that happen again. And here we come forward with Cason. Oh, that's not the pass I was looking for at all. Maybe if it was hooked across a wee bit more. Goalkeeper playing silly buggers with Villalba there, which is not something I would recommend you do, but he thinks he knows better. Bushell, who's on his way. Hiljemark has nicked it off his man. He's steaming ahead into the back post. Off the post! Oh no! Chochev, what were you doing? Just had to nod it in. Decided he wasn't about that life. And now I've got Gilardino tracking back. I have no idea what's sudden going on at the moment, but really should have been 1-0 to Palermo. Oh, but Gilardino's nicked it. And God damn it, me and Villalba were not on the same page at all there. I was hoping that he would just keep running down his flank and make it happen, but that has not happened. That's a foul from me. I mean, we've been really threatening, and then we've just done nothing. And here they are, Saponara coming his way through, and he squared it, and it's Empoli that are gonna score first on the break. I'd say I don't believe it, but I do, because we've been fucking atrocious in front of goal. He squared it, planted it across while my goalkeeper was off balance, and it's 1-0 to Empoli. Chochev to take. Oh, brilliant play from Gilardino, who nicked it into a really dangerous area. And maybe if Vasquez had a bit more pace on him, he might have been able to nick in there. But Skorupski, I think his name is, the keeper for Empoli, manages to collect that one in. Gilardino still on the ball, collected and then sent in by Morganella. There's Cason on the edge of the box. Oh, he's just not doing what he's supposed to. Goodness gracious me, Empoli on the break again. It's Pucciarelli who was the goal scorer. Obviously got a good bit of pace on him because he's nipping away from Mandelkovic. It doesn't look like he's breaking a sweat at the moment. Luckily for us, he's not a particularly good crosser of the ball, but Jesus. Such a positive start to the game. Thought we were going to run away with it. We've conceded and we've been absolutely dog shit. This should have been 1-0. It's a tight angle. No two ways about it though. Should have been 1-0. Chochev again. Bashes the defender in the face. It's a good save from him. We've been a bit unlucky maybe. Empoli are outdoing us all over the park at the moment. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. I'm going to be a man of my word and take Chochev off and let Yalo have a bit of a go. But I think there's a goal in us, but we're just not quite finishing our chances. So, going to make this swap and then see how we do in the second half. Confirmation of our substitution. Yalo on for Chochev. Chochev not having the best time of his life out there at the moment. Making chances, but not taking chances. Not to rehash cliches used by the commentary, which I find myself doing a bit more nowadays. Actually, Yalo, not a great first touch to show that he deserves a spot over Chochev, but you know, I think we can just, if we turn around the possession deficit that we seem to have at the moment. That might be a good start. That kind of thing is not a good start. And also, Hiljemark not getting your mark is not a good one either. Are you going to get a yellow card? Yes, he is. Hiljemark not the fastest man on the planet. Vasquez, pretty technical. Nicks it through for Yalo. There's a lot of room on this side. And Gilardino, oh, off the bar. Goodness gracious me, what a drill. Absolute belter. Yalo intercepting, and again. Oh, he can't stay on his feet. Had a good run there. But yeah, Gilardino, what a belter off the bar there. Pretty happy with that one. Holds it up. Sends Hiljemark forward. He's going to send it to the back post. And oh, God. Maybe threatening the goalkeeper more than making a threat for Villalba to get the end on. Or get on the end of, rather. Cason through to Villalba. Plays it through to Vasquez. Oh, through to Gilardino. Just can't make it work. He just can't slip through. I wasn't 100% sure what was going on there. To be quite honest, I wasn't sure he was going to get on the end of it. But he did. Should have been better prepared for it. Here comes Morganella. Holds up a little bit. Back to Yalo. Through to Vasquez, to Gilardino. Gets tackled really well there by the number 21. Oh, it's all us. But Empoli holding firm. It's Pucciarelli on the break who's coming forward. Got the pace over Andelkovic. But Andelkovic has got the know-how. Gets it through for Cason. Can he make something work here? He's going to cut round, cut in properly. There we go. Sends it in. Oh, God. Morganella picks it up. I don't know where Gilardino is, but he's not in the right spot. Cason doesn't even challenge for it, but it's knocked out by an Empoli defender, and it's out for a corner. Vasquez is going to take. Not made many subs in this game. Cason, Jesus. Not really what I was looking for, to be honest. He's usually pretty good at, you know, a bit tenacious in the air. Not so much this time round. But Gilardino finds a bit of room. That's a great stop from the defender. Sticks a toe out to good effect. It's another corner from this side. Vasquez is going to send it in again. Oh, going to get a second bite at the cherry here. Knocks it in. It's a volley! Oh, goodness gracious me. It was very powerful. But it comes to nothing. Gonzalez, I think, scored in the last game. Not able to repeat that feat here. Not too upset that I brought Yalo on. I think it was a pretty decent decision. I think he's been doing okay. Cason on the overlap there. He's going to send it in. He's going to get headed out. Hiljemark through to Gilardino. Oh, man. It's going to be one of our last chances. It's going to have to be a good one. Oh, it could be. And Yalo. Oh, it's headed away. And Andelkovic. Oh, what are you doing, you mug? Should have spanked it in there. It's been picked up. Zambelli sends it out, and surely that's it for us. Surely that is it. It's intercepted. Referee going to blow his whistle, I'm sure. Going to send it up the wing. Maybe we have a chance for one more attack. It's going to be Villalba who's going to send it in. Oh, and maybe one more. Cason. Can't do it. No, cannot be done. There goes the final whistle. I am furious. Absolutely livid at that. To lose the game against Empoli in such a fashion. Absolutely terrible for us. I'm fucking ashamed of myself for that one. We dropped 3 points for the first time in a while. Really, really upset at that. Empoli just outplayed us all over the park. We were horrendous. We should have scored on multiple occasions. Let's go on to the next match. So here we are in the wake of that terrible game against Empoli. I'm still reeling from that one. That was really, really bad. Empoli have been carried out of the relegation zone. We've been knocked out of the top 4 down to 7th place, which is a bit shit. However, if we can get a good result here against Chievo Verona, who are not doing too well themselves, I think we should be able to kind of maybe creep back into European contention. So yeah, let's dive straight in and do a bit of that. I don't want to say big game here against Chievo Verona, but we've not been very good, let's say that much. We've been Like, we managed to sneak a win against Napoli. I was really chuffed with that. We absolutely shouldn't have drawn against Empoli. Oh, lost against Empoli, sorry. So I'm a little bit miffed at this, and I'd like to turn this form around as soon as humanly possible. And I think Chievo Verona are an opposition that we can beat, much in the way that Empoli were, but hopefully we won't have the same issues that we did. Accepted. Gonzalez going to hoof it forward to Gilardino. Chochev. Is that handball maybe? Oh, bugger you, ref. Seriously. I'm going to go pretty hard on this one. I'm going to go ultra attacking from fairly early. I don't think... Oh, what the fuck have I just seen? Chievo Verona with an absolute fucking worldie. Who's this lad? Bursa. A guy that was on the left wing with an overhead kick that has bounced in off the floor. I was about to say I don't think they're going to snap at us too much, and literally no sooner had it formulated in my mind that they've scored a fantastic goal. That's Chievo Verona 1, Palermo 0. Moved it through to Vasquez, through to Villalba, stabs it, oh, it's in off the upright, oh, and he follows it in and it hits the outside of the other post. Oh my word. Oh, that's so unlucky from him not to pull us back into it. I'm going to take that knock as a positive. I'm going to send it through to Vasquez, who's in a lot of space here. Across to Quezon. Oh, and then Villalba, who's going to have a good chance at a shot here, and he fires it straight to the goalkeeper, who nonetheless makes a very good save. Out for a corner. See what Vasquez can do. Swing it in here. It's in a good spot. Or maybe Hilliamart can do something, but oh, fuck you, referee. He's given them a free kick. Sends it to Ingles. Who sends it back to Castro. Let's try and knock it off them. There we go. Lazar doing well. Harries them, but they've still got a lot of space, and it's deflected off the post. And another great save from Sorrentino. Saves our blushes. Goodness gracious me. Good work from you, eyebrows. Let's see. Bursa, the goal scorer, is going to swing it in. I think Villalba might be forward. So if we can get this. And then, oh! Set it up for a volley, which luckily goes over the bar. Not to take anything away from the computer that is destroying me at the moment, but we haven't scored in quite a few minutes of football, and we're coming to the end of the first half here, and I can't really see us breaking this up and getting to the other end particularly quickly, especially when they're going to bash in their second one. That was an absolute calamity of errors and bullshit from us. Don't kiss the camera, you prick. That's Chievo Verona 2, Palermo 0, and the referee is almost certain to blow his whistle here real fast. I'm going to need to do some serious reassessing in the dressing room, I think. We're just absolutely off the boil, not matching the pace that's being displayed here from them. That's a bit of a shame, because I was, again, thinking that this was a game that we should absolutely win, but apparently when we face anyone in the lower half of the table, we get absolutely knobbed. So that is the half-time whistle. I'm going to come in, I'm going to make some changes. That's one of the things I don't tend to do, is make changes, but the minute, you know, Gilardino isn't doing what we need him to do, God forgive me. Quezon as well isn't doing brilliant things. I'm going to bring Yayalo on for Chochev again, because as I say, he just wasn't really a fantastic example of a player in the last game, and Yalo came on and did some good stuff. I'm also going to bring in Maresca as well, just in case, and see if we can improve in the second half, because boy, do we need to. Okay, so confirmation of the substitutions: Enzo Maresca, Mato Yalo, and Uras Đurđević coming on, and their replacements, or, you know, the people they're replacing going off. I mean, we could definitely score. I think there's no two ways about it. We're not that bad at the minute. We're not getting absolutely trounced by superior opposition, but we are getting caught on the break. We are not doing our defensive stuff well enough at all. We're getting a little bit unlucky with bounces and passes and all of this bollocks, but at the same time, I feel like we could do a lot better. Maybe can play it through into a good area for Đurđević. He's going to have a shot against the keeper. Doesn't rebound into a good area, but it's a shot nonetheless, which I'll take. Villalba sends it through. Đurđević has got the strength. Can't finish. It's a great save from the keeper, and it didn't bounce into a good enough area for us to capitalise either. Oh, dearie me. I might actually take that as a free kick instead, because that was a terrible free kick. Terrible tackle, rather, to concede the free kick from their captain. Now let's see. We've got Vasquez who can loop it in, and we've also got Maresca. Oh Jesus! They've brought the wall forward, which is going to make my UI bug slightly. I don't know if anyone else has this issue, but then all of a sudden I can't access my free kick takers very easily. Maresca is actually pretty good at these free kicks. I'm going to entrust him to do the good stuff. See if we can swing it in. It's way too high. Jesus! Hoping for something good there. Nothing good came. But at the moment we are not doing the money. Oh, see if we can put it through to Maresca. Can he finish? Oh, it's a great save from their keeper again, who denies us. Maresca in acres of room. We've had 10 shots on goal. And it's a volley. And again, it's a fucking fantastic volley. And their keeper, the fucking immovable object. Oh, Jesus. On the break again. See if we can break it up a little bit. We can't because we've actually decided to give it straight back to them. And that's not a great tackle, but we've come away with it without causing any damage. And Puku again. And Poku rather. I beg your pardon. Swings it in. Managed to get our head on it. It's a good area for them. On the spin. Nothing comes of it. Lucky for us. I mean, we're not particularly laboured out there, but they're definitely getting into some better areas. Vasquez is going to have a pop. Forces a good save. Caisson's going to head it back across. It's going to go out for a corner, I think. It is this time. Vasquez is going to swing it in on his left. Oh! I don't really know what happened there because I was not in control of Gonzalez, but I'm kind of speechless that he didn't put that one away. Yeah, maybe that's just kind of symptomatic of what we're dealing with here. We're not doing too well in front of goal. The AI also. And there you go. Just tried a fake shot. He lobbed it instead. Still 2-0 Kiev Verona. We're into extra time. I don't think we'll concede again, I hope. Be really pissed off if we do. Morganella. Let's see if we can maybe grab a goal. Derdovic turns around. Morganella. Oh, that's not the pass again. Not the pass that I was asking to make. Here they come. Hetimai down the right. Picked up easily by Lazar. There's the final whistle. 2-0. Chievo Verona. Really just piss poor from us. Absolutely horrendous. We had chances and chances and chances and shots. That was the first one. Can't say anything about that. It was a beautiful strike. And then their second goal as well. We had no answer to it. Absolutely none. We had 13 shots, 7 of which were on target. We also had more of the possession, and we were just absolutely horrendous. Really, really bad. I'm really annoyed this episode hasn't quite gone according to plan, as it were, and I think as we come against bigger opposition, we're really going to struggle if we have performances like that. Luckily, these performances have kind of been more against the lower end of the thing, but we're definitely out of contention for the European spots for the moment. So that's us staying in 7th place. Sorry about that, guys. If you did enjoy the video either way, please do leave me a like and a subscription, because I will be making some more of these videos for definite. Contrary to how negative I sound at the minute, I am enjoying myself. I am really enjoying this Palermo career mode, and I hope to make some more stuff soon. So I'll catch you guys next time.